The Environmental Protection Agency took steps this month to begin delisting 3 Bloomington Superfund sites from the EPA's National Priorities List. Sarah Vaughn reports.
Soil at Neal's Landfill, Lemon Lane Landfill, and Bennett Stone Quarry was contaminated when PCBs leaked from dumped capacitors used in electrical equipment manufactured by Westinghouse in the 1950s. When CBS Viacom bought Westinghouse, it became responsible for a cleanup effort spanning more than 35 years across the 3 sites. Tom Alcamo of the EPA says the move to delist the sites means CBS has completed all its required construction activities. That means excavating contaminated material, installing a landfill cap, and building a water treatment system.
But what it doesn't mean is that we're walking away. CBS still has major requirements to implement on all 3 sites. For example, at the Lemon Lane site, they still have to run the water treatment system. They have to do all the maintenance. They still have to do long-term monitoring.
In the neighborhood bordering the Lemon Lane landfill, some say the PCB issue is history. Others, though, are concerned the site isn't as clean as it should be. But Alcamo says 99.9% of the PCBs being released in the spring water there are captured, even in a big rain, thanks in part to the area's karst geology.
We have as I said, 6,000 gallon a minute treatment system on site, and we've never seen storms greater or anywhere near 6,000 gallons a minute from that spring. So we are capturing that flushing effect. That's one of the big concerns we have or had at Lemon Lane, was capturing that flushing effect that increases the PCB concentrations.
Alcamo says CBS and the EPA will continue to review each site to make sure state-mandated discharge requirements continue to be met. If PCBs or other contaminants are discovered anew, he says they will address remedies.
I cannot see us shutting those plants off for many, 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 many years.
City of Bloomington Communications Director Yael Cassander refers to environmental remediation as a slow walk that includes community vigilance.
Our community has been really active. We have a very robust history of activism here with regard to this cleanup, and that should certainly continue.
For WTIU News, I'm Sarah Vaughn.
Residents can share their views with the EPA during a public comment period that runs through June 14th. Links to each site are available on the EPA's website.